Okay, today we're going to be doing fractional or rational indices, negative powers, and look at the reciprocal. So far we've been looking at we've been looking at indices. So let's think about 8 squared. We know that is 64. Now if I had 8 to the power of a third, we know that is the cube root of 8, which is 2. Now, a fractional index will take 8 to the power of something like 2/3. Now the way to solve something like this is to split them in two. So method 1 would be to take 8 by 2/3 and then 8 squared, then cube root. So 8 squared is 64, then we're going to cube root, so that would be 4. So that's method 1. Method 2 would be 2/3 would be doing it the opposite way. So 8 cube rooted, then squared. So 8 cube rooted is 2, then squared equals 4. And as you can see, it doesn't matter which order we do it in, the answer is always the same. So that is the fractional indices. Now negative powers. So say we had x to the power n. We would write that as x 1 over x to the n. Now when you've been doing the number system, you would maybe have come across something like that. So that's the same as 1 over 1,000, which is 0.001. This is the same idea. So let's think of a few examples. So say we had 2 to the power negative 3. That is simply 1 over 2 cubed, or 6 to the negative 2. That's 1 over 6 squared, which is 1 over 36. Now I'm going to introduce you to what's something called the reciprocal, which is a nice little tool. Say we were asked for the reciprocal of 2. That would simply be 1 over 2. So the reciprocal of, say, number x is just 1 over x. The reciprocal of 4 would be a quarter. So this is a really nice trick to memorize. Just memorize it. If it comes up in the exam, you'll get yourself a couple of easy points. Now, fractions can have reciprocals as well. So we've got 2/3. to the minus 1. That's simply written as 3 to the 2. I should have said that another way of writing notation for the reciprocal is say 4 to the minus 1 being quarter. So x to the minus 1, that's the notation for the reciprocal, is 1 over x. Reciprocal. So that was just a little aside. So say we had 5 over 7 reciprocal. We just flip this fraction, so it's 7 over 5. Really nice way of picking up some extra points in an exam if it comes up, and if you're going to be studying maths or science to a higher level, these little tricks, reciprocals, the indices, all these different laws are things that prop up again and again, and they just make your life a whole lot easier. So I hope that made sense. Thanks for watching.